I'm going to start by cutting the chicken into small pieces and clean it properly. Next, I'm going to use some vinegar and lime to clean the chicken. You can use both or you can use one. So if you don't have lime, you can always use vinegar. It is totally fine. Once I finish washing the chicken, I'm going to go ahead and season. So I'm using some chicken rub, some all-purpose season, paprika. I'm using some garlic and ginger blend, as well as some green season or jerk season, some pimento, as well as some curry powder. So I'm just going to go ahead and rub the season onto the meat. I'm going to let it marinate overnight, and this is to give my meat the best flavor ever. Now we're going to go ahead and burn the curry. So I'm going to add some garlic and curry. Now I'm going to go ahead and stir it to burn the curry for about 1 to 2 minutes. You don't want to leave it longer because you don't want your curry to come out bitter. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken. So once I place the chicken in the pot, I'm just going to cover it and allow it to spring its own water. And after, then I'm going to add water gradually. And while the chicken is cooking, let us make some coconut rice. So first I'm going to wash the rice, and you want to wash your rice until the water run clears. Next, I'm going to add 2 cups of coconut milk, 1 cup of water, salt to taste, green onions or scallion, thyme, and garlic. I'm going to add some olive oil as well. You can use butter or vegetable oil, whichever you prefer. Add your washed rice. And this is 2 cups of rice. So I use 2 cups of coconut milk and 1 cup of water. So if you need more water, you can always add it gradually. Next, I'm just going to give it a stir and cover it and allow it to cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. Next, it's time to go ahead and check on our curry chicken. So I'm just going to turn them. And look at that, I have not added any water in the beginning, and you can see it springs its own water. So you don't want to add too much water to your chicken at the beginning of cooking. Now I'm going to pour some water using the same bowl that I used to season the chicken and cover it. Now our rice is finished cooking. I'm going to remove the thyme and fluff it. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. Always add my vegetable at the end. So seeing that the curry chicken is almost cooked, I'm going to add some potato, some carrot, bell pepper, and thyme. So I'm going to give it a stir. Then I'm going to add some chicken broth and cover and allow for my vegetable to cook. I also had a whole pepper. I did not cut it because I'm going to remove it at the end. Cover for 10 to 15 minutes. And now look at our curry chicken. It is looking so good. It is tasting so good. And you should definitely go ahead and give this a try. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.